During the week of September 8, 2025, Days of Our Lives brings an intense mix of drama, mystery, and emotional confrontations to Salem, promising several major developments that will shake up the lives of its key characters. First, Theo Carver makes his highly anticipated return to Salem. However, this homecoming is not a joyful one. Something troubling seems to be weighing on Theo, as he turns to Abe Carver and Paulina Price for support. The nature of Theo's troubles remains unclear, but it's evident that he's struggling with something serious. His return suggests that he's in a vulnerable place and may need guidance to navigate whatever crisis is unfolding in his life. Abe and Paulina, both long-standing figures in Salem, are ready to help him, indicating that Theo's storyline will involve emotional depth, family bonds, and possibly long-overdue confrontations. Meanwhile, Holly Jonas is starting college and finds herself reconnecting with Johnny DiMera in an interesting twist. Holly signed up for a film class, and the professor turns out to be none other than Johnny. It seems that Johnny, perhaps nervous or overwhelmed by the prospect of teaching a room full of students, struggles with his new role. Holly steps in to support him, creating an opportunity for them to rekindle a connection. This is significant because in the past Holly harbored a strong crush on Johnny and even schemed to get closer to him, despite Johnny being with Chanel Dupree DiMera at the time. Although nothing came of that crush previously, the current situation raises the possibility of that old storyline being reignited, especially as Chanel now wants to start a family with Johnny. Holly's supportive gesture could deepen their dynamic, potentially complicating Johnny's life further and putting strain on his relationship with Chanel. At the same time, Tate Black is busy plotting a bold trick involving Sophia Choi, who is also the mother of his child. Tate seizes an opportunity to manipulate Sophia, possibly by giving her the wrong idea in order to get the truth about the baby. Tate's plan seems to be calculated and designed to corner Sophia into revealing what she's hiding. Later, Tate updates Brady Black on his progress, prompting Brady to share his theory with Steve Johnson. Despite Tate's efforts to expose Sophia, she has a talent for making people feel sorry for her. Eric, Brady, and Steve are all concerned about Sophia's ability to manipulate the situation, especially when she plays the sympathy card by showing an adoptive family photo. Her ability to generate pity could shield her from facing the real consequences of her actions, which makes her a dangerous player in the unfolding drama. Beyond these major storylines, other subplots add further drama and complexity. Jack Devereaux and Jennifer Horton Devereaux are set to reel from unnerving news, possibly linked to Mark Green's parole hearing. Meanwhile, Kat Green shows a moment of remorse by apologizing to Chad DiMera. She likely regrets pressuring him too much and realizes that her brother isn't inherently violent or unstable, but rather caught in a situation that deserves compassion. Her apology suggests a softening of her character and opens the door for potential reconciliation. Xander Cook Kyriakis and Philip Kyriakis make a pact, though the details of their agreement are not specified. It's likely to involve family power struggles or attempts to deal with external threats. Meanwhile, Gabby Hernandez continues her efforts to keep up a cover, reminding Tony DiMera about a deal they have, suggesting layers of deception and betrayal that are typical in Salem. Other relationships are highlighted as well. Belle Black reconnects with Sean Brady, Marlena Evans bonds with Kayla Johnson, and Julie Williams shares a moment with Maggie Horton Kyriakis. These interactions offer emotional depth and grounding amid the chaos. Additionally, Stephanie Johnson confronts Steve, which signals personal conflicts bubbling to the surface. Javi Hernandez and Leo Stark seem aligned in their plans, suggesting a possible alliance or shared goal that could cause trouble down the line. Rachel Black experiences a meltdown with Holly Jonas, which leads to Kristen DiMera being stunned by Rachel's next move. This indicates that Rachel's behavior is becoming unpredictable, and whatever she does next will have major consequences for Kristen and others involved. In summary, the week of September 8th to 12th delivers a complex web of drama in Days of Our Lives. Theo Carver returns under mysterious circumstances and seeks support, Holly Jonas reconnects with Johnny DiMera at a critical time, and Tate Black manipulates Sophia Choi in a daring trick to uncover the baby secret.